Hi everyone. We are 2 days away from one of the most important elections of the country, the presidential elections. And this time around, some of y'all might already know who you would like to vote for, whereas others like me might still be unsure about who you want to pick as your first choice, your second choice. And last time around, what I did was I voted based on how my family voted. And in hindsight, I realized that this is not the way you probably should vote. And you shouldn't base it on a person's charisma or how they talk, or even based on how your social circles tend to influence you, right? And I don't know, do you have the same problem as I do?
Well, Tasha, I haven't had the same experience as you with regards to voting at a presidential election, because this is my first time voting at a presidential election, and I have had the same problem as you, though, as with regards to who I should vote for.
I see.
And also, a lot of people at Veritas Research also have had the same problem of whom to vote for. So what we as an organization did was we came up with a product named the Manifesto Matchmaker and Manifesto Comparer, which will enable voters to kind of find who they should vote for based on the actions in the manifestos and also the documents referred in the manifestos. So yeah.
Right. And what I find the most interesting about this manifesto compare is all these actions that are extracted from the manifestos and the documents that are referred to in the manifestos are grouped under 15 topics, let's say taxation or economic growth, governance. And let's say somebody feels a little bit more strongly about, I don't know, creating a new constitution or even coming up with new taxation methods to increase revenue in the country or more welfare benefits for the society. They can look at these promises under these topics and compare and contrast what each of the candidates may have said along those same lines. And on the other hand, the manifesto matchmaker takes all the monitorable actions that are in the presidential candidates' manifestos, puts them anonymously, and you get to pick the promises that you feel more strongly about and make your own manifesto. And at the end, you get this result that, how your manifesto mostly aligns with, based on the top 3 candidates. And I find that a little bit interesting, actually, and a step further to the way that I voted before. And it'll help me decide, okay, who's going to be my president, or who am I going to cast my vote for?
So yeah, to find our product, you can go visit the Manthri.lk website, and on the top of the website, you can see the trackers, and click on the trackers. There'll be a filter named, you can go click the filter, which is Presidential Elections Manifesto 2024. Okay. And you can see our product over there. So yeah, happy voting.